So I was sitting up here thinking, right? Getting ready to edit this book, right? And I was thinking about, Trump and this whole make Mexico, Canada, Greenland all a part of the United States of America thing, right? And so one thought came to me. Could it be that he and the whole other administration is looking for a brand new lower working class of people? In their minds, this could be. Here's why I think this is because once he looks at the paperwork and everything and he sees how much immigrants do for the country, right? And he's told his base that he wants to get rid of the immigrants. Well, since he can't technically do that without hurting the United States of America, what the other option would be is to make them Americans. Now, I know it sounds a little bit far fetched, but is it though? Is it far fetched? Because when I look at history, that's what they did. That's their whole game plan. Every single time, right? It's to go and get people from other countries. It's the whole game plan. Every single time. If you go back and read history, every single time. So, it's worked every other time. Hmm? So let's say it all pans out, right? And he gets to make Canada, Mexico, Greenland. Then because of that, because of the takeover, they position themselves at the top. And then they have an automatic lower class. Automatic. And they get to change all the laws in the area and they get to change all the everything. Everything will change and they're at the top again. And of course MAGA will probably be upset because they were like, what? But they won't be immigrants anymore. Isn't that's how he will get rid of immigrants, by making them Americans? Under the cover of I'm taking over. He's gonna take over. That's what I think. That's what I think. That call me crazy. Maybe I am. But that's what I think they're thinking. Because listen, okay, everybody know Black Americans. They already know that. They like we can't get no. We're not going to be able to do that again. But we can do that to other people who don't believe Black Americans. When Black Americans tell them this, they're never going to believe Black Americans. They're never going to believe Black Americans because they're already brainwashed against Black Americans, right? So they're going to come in and they're gonna yes, pick me, pick me. It's just this never ending cycle. It's going to be a never ending cycle. Glory is going to be a never ending cycle. It really is. That's why, like, I don't think I'm going to ever, I'm out. I'm out the game. This is going to be a never ending cycle. I don't see it ending because even when I come on the internet, like after you explain something to somebody, there's a whole new group of people who don't know. And then it starts arguing. It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over. I don't care what you show them. I don't care what. Same thing over and over again. Nothing's gonna change because people. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, but that's what I'm thinking. He's looking for. They are looking for another lower class of the newer generation, which is why they want to shut down the education system so they won't be able to learn what's going on. They'll be able to redo it. They'll be able to redo it because nobody knows. The less educated you are about what took place on this land to people, this land in particular, because this is where it's stemming from right now, the better for them. The better.